Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well on Tuesday. We are still waiting a minute because Arena had to update again. Yo, Cawthorn is here with the first, and there's no errors. Haiku would be happy, but they didn't get it. So there. All right. We also Pretzel Rocks is fucking in poor shape today. This song is about over. I'm hoping that it's gonna roll over into another playlist, but it's been hung playing this one song. Yeah, it's just not gonna do anything else. Huh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me pull up something different. Oops. All right. I was trying to get this done before I went live, but I was hoping that after I kind of put something else in the queue, after it played through that again, it was going to work. I had faith, but it didn't work. Fetch lands. Fetch lands are coming to Arena, so everybody get excited. I mean, I'm not excited because I won't play any format that they're legal in, but in theory, somebody somewhere is going to be excited, including possibly Cawthorn. So there you go. This is not what I want to do. Come on, man. Bloody hell. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a little loud, though, eh? Let's turn that down a bit. There we go. Okay. Different vibe tonight, but we do what we gotta do. Cawthorn sticks to standard. No MH3 on Arena for me. Fair enough. Alright. So, let's get to the gameplay, in which we try to just break even. And when I say break even in most formats, I mean go at least 4 and 3 so we can make our gems back. When I say break even in this format, what I really mean is, can we fucking go 3-3? Is that okay? Can we do that? Wait, oh, this is a quick draft. Hang on. I don't want to do a quick draft. At this point, maybe I should be doing quick drafts. Jesus. Honestly, should I be doing quick drafts? I'm spending half the gems and I'm never getting packs back anyways. I remain ever vigilant that we're going to figure this format out and I'm going to start winning games, goddammit. Not if we're rare drafting. I do still a pretty poor job rare drafting. I should be better. Cawthorn, how did it feel to be back in the driver's seat last night, my friend? It was good. Hell yeah. Sounds like you had quite the adventure on on your trip as well. Got a little turbulation, little bumps in the road, but at the same time, you got, kind of reimbursed for it. And it's, it's a story to tell, Hell to Pay. I think we're just going to take Hell to Pay. It's an easily splashable, ungated removal spell that's a little bit mana inefficient. Yeah, you're not going to complain, exactly. So, if the Hell to Pay wasn't there, I'd probably take the Scale Storm Summoner. And there's also a Dock, a Arinx, a Cactarantula, a Commando. Yeah, we're just going to take the... Hey, speaking of rare drafting... You gotta... What? Didn't want to say that on the stream, but it was kind of nutty. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You don't need to go advertising that, while you're on your own stream. But Gila Courser is pretty good. So I think I'm going to take that over. I think a Burrow Fiend's a better card, but since we already have the Hell to Pay, I'm just going to take a Courser. And that's really it in this pack, honestly, besides the Canyon. I mean, the Duel, I'm so much higher on Duelist. It's possible I should even be taking Duelist here. That's how crazy it is. But I'm going to take the Courser. Fuck's this thing do? Combat damage, target instant sorcery, flashback. If it's saddled, it costs 0. Okay. Just gonna take a Coyote, I think. I guess I'm taking another Coyote. I guess. Is this card any good? I don't think I've played with or against it. I'm going to try it. I mean, the best card in the pack by a mile is Wrangler of the Damned. But, I mean, with 4 pretty good red cards, I'm not close to that. I guess if we end the... I don't know. I'm going to take the Frost Catch, and we're going to try it. I still haven't played with the card. I don't know if it's good or not. We'll try it. Oh, no. All right, well, we can still be, try to be red-white, even if we don't end up splashing blue for the thing. For the Wrangler that we don't have. But we are going to take a Seeker here. In a perfect world, the Posse tables from Pack 1. Take up the shield or just take an Ariat. Like I said, I remain hopeful that I can actually be a winning drafter in this environment, so stubbornly I take the card. Hey, the Form of Posse did table, so that's pretty nice. This was the pack that had the Duelist in it, and that did not table. I mean, I know our curve is pretty low without this thing, but this card's still really good. Probably tabling this Townsfolk. Might take the pylons if we have a reason to splash. Is this card worth splashing? Probably not. Might end up decking yourself with this thing. I'm going to take a Feldar. Ooh, yeah. I was just saying yesterday, I wish we would get one of these early enough to build around it. So now, like, we just want any peddler, or not peddler, duelist, or any desert, really, from here on out. It's just going to fireball our opponent. So that's a fun way to build a red-white deck. I could get really fancy and try and wheel that thing, considering I think we're the only red-white drafter at the table. But somebody might just rare draft it. Tether or derailment? I think tether is better than derailment.
What is it with you rock and rollers? You can perform.
What the fuck are we listening to now? God damn, I'm stuck with this until I get to a point in the draft. Okay, well there you go. Was it like an interlude or something? Our curve's pretty low. I think I'm going to take a Wolverine or Prickly Pear and Bighorn. I think we can just get a card out of that a good majority of the time. I don't know. It's probably supposed to be Prickly Pear. I might wheel the Wolverine, and I'm not going to wheel the Prickly Pear. And I think I'd rather have both than the Bighorn. Although the Bighorn does work with the Ranch decently well. I think I'm supposed to take the Prickly Pear. Yeah, well. Alright, I'm going to take the white desert here over a Prickly Pear. I don't know, we don't have to like go all in on building around this Ty Joaquin. But I'm going to have a ton of threes. I'm going to take the land. Ooh, I was going to take Pulverizer, but Ride Down's got to be better. What about this thing? Nah. Take a Ride Down. Okay. I'll take a Heath. Probably not running this thing. Actually, we might be building in more of a controlling way. You know, enough removal and we can kind of do the thing. I'll take a Haul. What I really want more than anything is Duelists at this point. We did wheel the Wolverine. I mean, our deck is like built after pack 2. So, I mean, clearly, what I mean is we have enough playable cards after pack 2. We don't have what I would call a deck at this point. But I really, because of that, I don't feel bad about taking these deserts at all. Fortune is a fine pickup here. I think I would take that over a Lasso by Law. Okay. Ooh, Eartha Joe over Duelist. I'm going to try and table the Eartha Joe because I think we are the only red-white drafter. And I really want this Duelist. The Duelist already goes well with the Ty Joaquin. I don't necessarily need the Eartha Joe. And obviously, Duelist also works very well with Eartha Joe. And just defensive 2-drop in our deck I think is pretty good. Lasso by Law over a Holy Cow and an Oasis? I think so. Unfortunately, I guess, yeah, Lasso by Law does still commit a crime. It's just targets. It still targets just when it comes into play. Peddler seems really good. Doesn't look like we're going to get too many more deserts, unfortunately. So sad. Hey, oh, I got to take that over this derailment for and a tether. Oh, yeah. Like, it's a third desert, and it helps actually fix our colors, which is nice. We'll definitely be taking that. I'll take a desert in the next 3 packs over playables. Like, we have more than enough playables already, unless it's something, like, really egregious. I don't want another colorless land, though. How many 2s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna take another Wolverine, I think. No, I want the way to target. Another Foreign Posse or a Peddler. I think we're more... I'm just going to take the Peddler. Okay. So, weird red-white deck. The Earth of Joe did table. It might even be runnable. I have no idea. Alright, so we got a lot of cuts to make. I don't know that this deck is good, but it does a interesting red-white kind of thing that we've not done before, that's for sure. Alright, I do want to run the 3 tap lands, unfortunately. Alright, we got 10 cards to cut, and we're at 21 creatures, so like roughly 4 to 5 creatures, and then like, you know, 5 to 6 non-creature spells probably. So we're probably cutting the Frostification at this point. I think I want to try and keep the Hall. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't cut the Salvo. 5. I could probably cut the Lava Spur. 6 spells that commit crimes, as well as the Sterling Keykeeper, that's repeatable. The Duelist, which is repeatable. Yo, Merc, the deck is definitely doing stuff. Yes, it is, my friend. It is doing stuff and things. Yo, gifting that tier 1 sub to Coffin. Congratulations, Coffin. Thank you, Merc. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing well tonight. We definitely can cut the Griffin. I guess we can probably cut this Vengeful Townfolk. Our curve is pretty low, so it has the potential to like grow pretty big pretty early, but we're not the best Gila Courser deck in the sense that I don't feel like we're an attacking deck realistically until later in the game. Like, I feel like we're getting advantage after our Bandits Hall. We're like trying to gum up the board with Form of Posse. we're eventually trying to like fireball him out with Toro Joaquin and Dead-Eyed Duelist. Like, you know, maybe get a whole bunch of duders on the board and then start attacking with a Feldar. Pump them with the Stagecoach. You know, something like that is more how I see it going down. Which means the Coyotes are not like the best fit, honestly. We're just, despite being like all 1 or 2s and 3s, like we're not really aggressive. At least I don't want to play it as an aggressive deck, I don't think. Like these just get card advantage, these block well, this taps something big down. You know, this blocks well and does the thing. These replace themselves. This blocks well. This is just part of the thing. You know, like I think I'm cutting these Coyotes. We're trying to enact a game plan, and those Coyotes don't really fit with that game plan. I'm tempted to cut the Corsair for a similar reason. It's a good card. It doesn't fit what I think this deck is trying to do. Yo, will you add a first redeem? I am not going to do that, Sten. Sorry, buddy. That sounds like a lot of work. You know me, that's more work than I'm willing to put in. How about an assistant to the verse? Absolutely. Absolutely. Make it happen, my friend. You don't need a button for that. You can assist Cawthorn in any way you want, just because he asks you to. I'm looking for 2 more cuts, chat. It's probably just supposed to be this lizard, but like the lizard is so good with Taiwakin. It's like play a spell, zot. Oh, guess what? Fireball. I don't know why that makes me giggle, but it does. Oh man. We're not really a great fortune deck, but Blinking Peddlers and or Frontier Seekers just sounds really good. And Holy Cows and Wolverine and Prickly. Yeah, I guess we're a great fortune deck. Never mind. I lied. Yeah, like Eartha Joe, Stagecoach Sensory. We can blink just about everything. So I'm probably looking to cut 1 creature and 1 non-creature spell. I guess with 2 Lasso by Laws, a Mystical Tether, a Ride Down, a Health Pay, we might just not need the Steer Clear. The Steer Clear is just the most efficient way to do the thing. And it actually deals damage, so I can actually scale up to kill something bigger if I want to. Alright, I am going to cut the Steer Clear. And then I think it might be the Wolverine. I think it's either the Wolverine or the Prickly Pear. I'm going to go with the Wolverine. Okay, let's run it like this, chat. Hopefully we don't get mana screwed, I guess. That would be unfortunate. How many? We have 1... 2. We actually only have 2 mounts. I actually don't think I'm gonna run the ranch. I think we just didn't get there, and so this allows us to run another mountain is what it suggests. We have more white than red, but all 3, yeah, so we're on 9 and 9. All right, that seems fine, I guess. Want to see some Canada, Seattle, Alaska picks? Of course, my friend. let us try such things. I didn't know it was going to be that fast. All right, we'll look at them after the game. Only if you caught me in the background of a Seattle one. I mean, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. Okay, no red mana is a little bit sad. And nothing to do before turn 4 if we don't play this Mage Bane Lizard. I think this is a mulligan. Alright, we keep this. We put back our 6-drop. Sure. Still, where are all the 2s? How many fucking 2s do we have in this deck? Like a billion? We better draw a goddamn 2. Motherfucker. I dislike that very much. It's kind of a 2. Deck not really working yet, chat. Our hand is so buns. This seems like such a bad use of this card. I think we do this, and then we have the 1/1 to block the beaver, or the plunderer rather. Because I'm assuming the sentry or the security is dead. Yep. Called it. Considering we have no other things for 4 or 5 mana in our hand, I'm going to discard this Plains to the Peddler. Okay. Fuck. There's no way they ever block with that thing, huh? I guess I can't even ride it down since I don't have the 5th land anymore anyways. I'm in this weird spot where like I can't afford those lands, but I kind of need a land to double spell at some point too. I guess I have to keep a land. Because next turn I want a prickly pear, take up the shield, attack with fortune, get another trigger off pear. Badge working? Oh, the badge. Got you. Yeah, I don't know why the no sound one is there. That is weird. They might. They have an ambush Gigapede instead. Okay. Sure. I was gonna blink the prickly pear anyways, so that's fine. So I don't get to keep the counter, obviously, but this kills the Gigapede, and I get my fortune and my prickly pear back. Alright, I definitely don't need that. The question is, do I want a Frontier Seeker? The only mount left in my deck is the Feldar. Yeah, alright. I'll keep that. Boo. Boo. We have so much removal to find for this armadillo. We have another Lasso Balal and a Mystical Tether. As well, I mean, it would be expensive, but we also have a Keykeeper. Just destroy my own blocking creature. Love it. Love it so damn much. Alright, well that I can kill. I give them a card to do it though, huh? It's a tough way to go about it. I guess I'll get a treasure too. Probably should have just scooped this up a long time ago, but okay. Still, I paid for 6, dude. Like, I don't know what that was about. Good thing I overpaid, I guess. I didn't get a treasure. Maybe that was the idea. Maybe they think this card is for a third color. And it was worth us not getting the treasure. Maybe. Yeah. GG. I'll take a draw step and then concede. If I drew Torwalkie next turn, that actually might still be good enough now. Nope. All right, GG. Gross. All right, well, we mulliganed. We kept a hand that didn't do anything, and our opponent had more than one threat we had to kill. We just never drew any more of our removal. That kind of did the thing, though. Like, the mount was really good. We ground quite well, which is what we're trying to do. We're just trying to grind better than our opponent, which we did not. 2-hit wonder. A serviceable hand. Oh my god. What in the world is happening? Sure. I mean, I like both of those things. Those things seem appropriate. Don't you kill that too, motherfucker. Okay. Was a wonder, yeah. Okay. You lasso attack here? I'm not convinced that Pyromancer is the card I want to spend my lasso on, but it's possible. Because then the next turn we have Tether attack for 6. Yeah, maybe. I'd think lassoing a card that Eartha Joe can attack through is not necessarily where I want to be. I mean, just imagine the possibilities if they actually attack with Pyromancers, play a 5-drop. Okay. Sad. Sag. It's weird. I didn't play this at instant speed, but I can double spell if I play the tether. I'm going to play the tether. No plays pass with 5 up. Now I wish I had the Mystical Tether in hand. They don't have 6. They don't have 6. They don't have double black. I guess we're not scared of the Gigapede. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to attack. Probably they eat the pair with something. Yep. So they just trade pair for Assassin. Oh, they eat the... Okay. That is annoying enough. Maybe I should have, like, pumped the creatures this turn. I guess I could have thought more about what that was. Yeah, that wasn't probably the best. I don't want to lasso the Assassin, though. I hate wasting my mana. I really should have. I should have just fucking done that in the other order and not had the medic in play. Alright, so now they can have Gigapede. Looks like what they do have. Which means my attacks are still shit, right? Oh god, this is all bad. I should have pumped both into the prickly pear. As soon as I put the first... Yeah, this is Gigapede and we're fucked. No, just Desert Stew. Alright, not punished here. But yeah, that was not pretty. They don't want to give me a card? Okay. I mean, I guess. One and one. So it was that turn there with the Mystical Tether or the Lasso play. I do regret not, and it might be results oriented because they played a flash creature, but definitely regretted not having Mystical Tether up. Or yeah, picture time. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for reminding me. All right, let's see. I'm assuming you're good with me putting these up on the stream, yeah? I assumed if you asked me to look at them on screen, that was fine. But before I pop pictures of possibly your family up here, I figure I better ask. Okay, just making sure. Let's see. Okay, so talk me through it. Where are we now? Is this is are these in chronological order? No people's in them. Okay, good. So this would be in Vancouver then? This is Washington. Okay. I'm always enthralled by like the pebble beaches or whatever, as opposed to like all sand beaches. Those things look so cool. I've never been on like a pebble beach like that. It looks like it goes out quite, like, that's crazy. No beach renourishment needed on those beaches. Now, what body of water is that? It's the bay. Okay, that makes more sense as why you would need beach renourishment, because it's a bay. Is this from the hotel y'all were staying in? Right on the water, or water view anyways. Nice. Got a nice little view into somebody's penthouse down here. So, wide open floor plan they got, you know. That's pretty sweet. They got a little ferry going on. Is that a Chevrolet sign on the ferry? Is there advertising the gasoline company on the ferry? I can't tell for sure, but I think it might be. Oh, it's a gas station on the water. Okay, for boats. Got it. That makes way more sense. Oh, for water planes. Okay. If they were doing shit they didn't want people to see, they got blinds. I mean, that's fair. Oh, look at that bridge. That's awesome. I love a good bridge. I'm a big bridge guy. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Dude, out over the trees like that too. That's amazing. Want to live there. And that's out from the suspension bridge, looking down over the, what is that? Like tributary of a river, or is it, what is it? I don't know how far down it is, so I don't know scale wise. I mean, looking at the trees, it doesn't look like it's like huge. Just a river gorge type thing, yeah. Stin says, I've been there. Hell yeah. Never seen a floating gas station. You were 5 and terrified? Yes, that sounds like me. The largest suspension bridge here in North Carolina is at Grandfather Mountain. And I used to go actually quite a bit as a kid, and I loved it, but have not been back in adulthood. Because now it's like, you know, overly commercialized, and like it costs, you know, $50 just to go walk out on the bridge. And I don't know, it's fucking... you know, I love bridges, but I'm also a curmudgeon, so, you know, can't be bothered to actually spend money on it. Ugh. Got a little lookout over there. Gorgeous. I want to go camp there. Wow. Long one too, huh? And this is back on the bay. Now, what mountain range is that? Anybody know? Catherine, do you know what mountains those are? Pretty long. Hell yeah. This is now Alaska. Oh, okay. Nice. So you said you came into Juneau, right? So this is in Juneau? On the way to Ketchikan, okay. Wow. God bless America. Look at that thing. That's so freaking gorgeous. Look, they got subways in Alaska, chat. Confirmed. Confirmed subways in Alaska. I love it, man. That looks amazing. It's funny, look at how quaint the little town is and everything, and then look at the hotel, like the real estate, or not real estate, but tourism industry booming over here. Bear meat footlong. Oh, that's the cruise ship. Okay, okay. I don't know. That makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. Still, I mean, my point about tourism being booming still stands. But yeah, it makes sense. It's not a fucking hotel because y'all took a cruise. Never mind. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Whoa! Oh, man. Now this is my favorite right here. Like, this is my perfect little intersection of my worlds, because I really like, you know, like a small little beach town like I was raised, where, you know, you can put your boat right up to a restaurant and, like, dock it and go eat and stuff. But I love living in the mountains. So just the idea that I could, like, you know, from my house go canoe up to a restaurant and then eat and then canoe back to the house, that checks all the boxes for me. That's a salmon creek? Hell yeah. 15K visitors a day. Jesus Christ. More than double the population of the town. That's crazy. Look at that thing. That thing is monstrous. There's 15,000 people on that boat. Or maybe not all on that boat. Maybe there's other boats that also come through. I don't know. But that is a monster boat. Where were you guys at? Were y'all up near the top? Were y'all down below the deck? Where were y'all at on the boat? Deck 7, top is 15. Okay. That's pretty good. Have you was this your first cruise, Catherine, or have you done cruises before? Had an inside room? Okay. That's got to be cheaper, right? You got to imagine you pay a premium for the windows. Holy shit, that's a big boat. Done quite a few. First Alaska one. Okay. I've never been on a cruise, so I've got no frame of reference, but my parents are they're on a cruise that just left the same place Catherine left from. Nice. Hope they have as good a time as Catherine seemed to. Ooh, look at that old mill. Nice. Or I'm assuming it's a mill. It's definitely a water wheel. I'm assuming that it's for a mill, I guess is more appropriate. But imagine being the driver driving that bitch. Nah. That was in Juneau. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is that like an observation thing? Can you go up there? Is that part of the cruise little stuff? Is that like the equivalent of the lookout? That's an observatory you can pay to go on? Holy shit. That's freaking crazy. And you got the pool down there. People just, you know, casually drop some money, go on a cruise, middle of the ocean, casually get in a pool. I never have understood that about cruises, but I guess during the day you're you're surrounded by water. You want to be doing beachy stuff, but you're on a boat. So I guess if it makes sense to have water on your boat, do it, you know. This looks gorgeous. Look at that, man. Look at that runoff. God, I bet that water's so damn fresh. $50 a person. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I imagine. There's just so much runoff from the snow caps. Oh, look how beautiful that is, man. Makes my heart happy. Oh, even better picture. Look at all that. Whew. So much love. So much love. It makes me want to get back in the woods. My wife's going on a 4-day camping excursion with 4 or 5 girlfriends this week. They're leaving on Thursday, not getting back till Monday. And I was trying to be not super jealous, but now I'm seeing all these pictures of the mountains and the woods and stuff, and I'm like, man, I'm really fucking jealous. 33,000 people. That's crazy. It's just crazy how few people live in Alaska for how damn big it is. This is the other side of Juneau. Oh, wow. Look, there's other cruise ships coming in. So, there's definitely more than just the one boat. There's a billion cruise, at least 3. Skagway, town of 600 people. How do they with 600 people, how do they even support an infrastructure where like big boats like this come in? Because like if there really are 15,000 people a day coming off these boats, and like how do 600 people feed 15,000 people? You know what I mean? Like how do restaurants not get overrun? Like everybody would work at a restaurant. Who builds new houses, and who does plumbing, and who like does real estate and all that? I don't know. Like all 600 people would have to work at Subway. Like that's the only way to make it work. Do you really want to live in areas where at times the sun never? Well, this low. Well, I don't know exactly how far up Skagway is, but in Juneau that's not a problem. Juneau is southern enough that doesn't really happen. Anchorage does get that way, but it's not near as bad as it is further up. Like once you get up to like Fairbanks, it gets really bad. And my wife would hate that. I would not mind. I don't care. I'm inside when it's dark, so if it's still light but I'm inside, I don't really give a shit that it's still light because I'm inside. You know, it doesn't fucking matter to me. So they have people to come into work for the season. Got you. Exactly. Getting all that bear meat, team effort. Yeah. Whoa! That's a beautiful curated garden. Where is that? Is that just like a common space in Skagway? Oh, okay. This is Bachark Gardens that you were talking about. Okay. Yeah. I remember you saying that last night. This is gorgeous. My wife would really like this. She would love this place. We walked through it for an hour or more. That's amazing. Yeah, she'd be all about this. I mean, I would love it too, but she would definitely like this. Man. That's crazy. So I used to do bonsai trees when I was younger, and my mom's been cleaning out her garage, making room for some stuff, and she come across a lot of my old tools as well as some of her own, and she wanted to get rid of them, and I said, no, why don't you just wait till we come down to see you in July, and then I'll pick out some stuff and see what I want. So maybe I might start messing around with bonsai trees again. But we would always, when we would go to like the horticultural places, we really like going to the ones that had like some sort of bonsai collection. It was always really cool. That was always my favorite part about going to places like this growing up. Okay, and we're back in Seattle. I recognize the Space Needle. First recognizable thing I've seen. Do a bonsai stream, that would be awesome. I would not be opposed to that. Okay, and that's the end. Back to Seattle, and we are donezo. Cawthon. That was Cary Park in Seattle. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, that was an amazing adventure. Thank you for sharing it with us, Cawthon. I appreciate that shit. There were some gorgeous pictures in here. You guys made some memories that'll last a lifetime. Alright, chat. That was a great little break from us getting pummeled on in this format, but now it's back to the mines. Yeah, we gotta get me on an Alaska boat. I know, right? Well, it ain't gonna be this year and it ain't gonna be next year. I'll tell you that, because we planned a trip this year to the Big Five out in Utah, and we have punted that until at least next year. And we're actually planning a trip to Vegas this year, where we're gonna go do some hiking. We may still end up at Zion, but either way, we might, we haven't finalized the details, but we may end up at Zion, Hoover Dam, Grand Canyon, Death Valley. We don't know exactly what we're doing. God, what is up with the mana base here, man? Ugh. Mulligan. All right, we keep. I'm going to put back the Arroyo because if we shuffle later and get it back, we might be able to deal massive damage with it. And I don't need the blue for anything. MTG Con Vegas, is that a thing? I had no idea. It will not be for that. But the wife would definitely kill me if that was our trip. So we got Vegas this year and then possibly still Utah next year. And then we will see about what's in the cards after that. Magic on Vegas is happening. When? When is it happening? That's the real question. She wouldn't kill me. No, she definitely would. We're going to celebrate our 20th anniversary. So I think I'd be dead on sight. 100%. Yeah, we're going in November anyway, so I guess I'm saved from myself. 20th anniversary of cracking your first pack. No, I've cracked packs way sooner than that. I've been cracking packs for I don't know, 28 years, something like that. Alright, so next turn I only want to keep one of these because otherwise, because I'm gonna blink the 2-1 probably. So I guess I'll keep Stagecoach Security, put Duelist on the bottom. That's fine. Okay. They didn't want to just flash in and block the Seeker. Okay. I thought they maybe would prioritize that so I couldn't crew the Fortune with it. So maybe they're going to kill the Fortune here. Which would be sad, but... Okay, that's fair. They only got one white source, but still pretty good. Okay, fair enough. I should scry 2 first. No, actually I should do this first, yeah. Actually, just making sure we get the 6th land for Feldar might be fine. Alright, fine. New Twitch Turbo. What? I don't know. So I think I just want as many things in play as possible. So I think it's like Prickly Pear Keykeeper. $15 a month to not get ads across all Twitch and cool emotes. Oh, interesting. Sounds like a rip-off. That's like how much does it cost you guys to sub, right? Like $5. So it's like it's like you sub to 3 people, but you get no ads for anybody. I mean, it sounds like they're ripping off content creators because they get all the money and no content creator gets any money. Whereas like subs, you know, like the content creator gets half. But I mean, from a perspective of the view, yeah, good for Twitch, bad for creators. Exactly. From the viewer's perspective, I think you would love that. Ads missed, but it's pennies, yeah. What are we doing here? Because we're facing off against another Gigabee. I don't like that. But I don't like being at 12. Like, I gotta start doing something. I think I'm actually just gonna play Eartha Joe. Leave Keykeeper up. Anti-big companies, me too, bro. Me too. 100% me fucking too. Target creature gains double strike. Okay. Most CEOs are dog shit. Can't really argue with that. Boom! Alright, we kind of did stuff that game, chat. Opponent just punted there? Did they? Ow. Pinched something in my shoulder. Really hurts. What do you think they could have done there? Just out of curiosity, Haiku. But given the information that you know, what do you think they were to have done? With the untap spell? I mean, when do you think they should have used it? Like, yeah, like, when, I mean, you know, it's possible they made me use it on my turn so they can try and set up an attack, you know what I mean, and try and just hold off for a turn and then get me in the air. Like, I think that was their best chance to win, because otherwise I was just going to keep the tapper for their attack step, and then they have no way to race whatsoever. I think the play they made was fine. They attack me down to 6, they gain up to 12, have a blocker in play, and then, you know, find something else to do. I guess when they scried, they didn't like what they saw, but, like, we don't have lethal on board. They don't know about the stagecoach security. You know what I mean? Like, I think what they did was fine. given the information I knew about their hand and what they knew about the board state. Got to become a company and make the change you want to see. Yeah, maybe one of these days. I still toy with the idea of making a computer game at some point. That would have to take the place of Magic content, though, because I'd be on the computer, which means I'd have to do it during this time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have other time where I'm at the house and I'm on the computer. Or you get corrupted by greed and profits. That's pretty cynical. That is pretty cynical. Do you know how to animate and code a video game? Nope. I mean, no, I definitely don't know how to animate. And knowing how to code a video game, no, specifically. I do dabble in a few programming languages, though, and I think that part would come pretty easy. The assets and art and things like that would be definitely the hardest thing, but from what I understand, there's a lot of tools out there for that explicit purpose. Pirates of Software. Oh, no, Pirate Software. Never mind. Not Pirates of Software. I don't know why I put an of in there. I mean, our hand is not really congruent with itself, but I'm going to keep. We got a scry coming up. Hopefully we'll get some value out of this haul. They mulled to 6. I know English. It's good at programming words. Oh no, not a Deep Muck Desperado. How do I get through that thing? Let's see if they mill us, you know? I'm just going to keep them both on top, but I'm not married to either of them. Let's see if they have a way to mill us here. They probably do. You ride down, baby. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should have just rode down that turn. They don't block. They don't block the 1/1. They'll block a fortune. I'd still love to draw a land so we can play the Hall into ride down. That would be ideal. Now they just block with that, so that's not ideal. Alright, we drew a tap land, huh? Yeah, I think we just get the Hall in play. Get a counter. I guess I could have surveilled there, but then they get to attack for 2. I guess, I don't know. I still get to ping them for 1 doing it like this. Get another counter on this bad boy. Okay. Not a land. So we can't play a 2-drop, but that's okay. I think I just lassoed by the law. Plus just keep duelist up and just keep triggering the bandits hall, and that eventually is gonna do good things for us. Another Desperado. Okay. You attack all? I don't think so. No. All right. Mindslaver? Oh no. Alright, I guess we lose to Mindslaver. Fuck. I guess we don't even play the land. We just want to give them as little stuff to do as possible. Alright, now I guess we attack all. Nah, I should have played the hall probably. Yeah, I should have just gotten this back down. Oh, whatever. It should have a counter on it. Reanimate him, Desperado. Jesus Christ. They're just all in on these Desperados. Alright. That fucking lizard sneaks up on you. If we draw Tor Joaquin next turn, I'm be so pissed. If they Tor Joaquin kill me with fucking deadly... Oh, we milled it. Okay, at least they can't use it against us. But god damn it. I was going to be real mad if the only time that... Now they can kill us here. Well, they can deal 3 damage to us with Prickly Pear and Outlaw Medic. But like... Other than that, I mean, they can attack something in and have it die to the Desperado. They attack the Keykeeper in, have it die to the Desperado, I guess. I guess they can attack something else into the Crab as well, because they have mana up. Okay, they saddle. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. They saddle the token. Fucking lizard isn't allowed. Yeah, apparently not. What kind of lizard is that? It's my fucking lizard. Oh, they're tapping down my own duelist? I don't give a shit about that. That's fine. What? And they tapped me out? That was pretty bad. Yeah, you attack, you block with the 05 or whatever, and you blink the token. Double block. Oh, and then pump, and then kill the fortune. Okay, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. So that wasn't as bad of a turn. And then they just tap me out. Okay. I mean, they're still on, you know, 2 cards. And they are at 5. Now they're at 4. Wait. Oh, is this... What? Oh, non-creature spell. Right. Duh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just playing stuff this turn, I think. I guess I'm going to go ahead and duelist on my turn so that I can keykeeper them at the end of their turn. So they have 1 less blocker because I'm trying to set up the win next turn, but I want double trigger on Hall just in case I need it. Okay. No. Alright, well, they're at 2, but now they get to take the duelist. I don't like that. Now they have a way to target every turn. Oh, no. Now they can just move that around and target different things with the duel. We might be milled out here. Yeah, I think we're milled out, chat. Damn. As soon as they get to untap, we're just immediately dead. To the... They do this, they untap, they do this, they move it, they do it again, and we just die. Motherfucker. I can't even draw a card off this fucking thing. I mean, I can't. I guess I can target something to theirs. GG. I should have still played the Keykeeper back out, but I'll let him know me. That sucked, man. We were in control of that game the whole time. But I just didn't close fast enough. Wait, they passed? Oh, they fucked it up. I should have... God damn it. I should have just played like they weren't going to kill me. Fuck me. I should have played like they weren't going to kill me. Whatever. At this point, it doesn't matter. Now I'm definitely dead. They could have done any... They could have just done it in my upkeep. Like, they just... I don't understand what the fuck they gave me another turn for. Like, they fucked it up. But I should have played like they were going to, and maybe I had a chance. I gave up on that. I gave them too much credit. I figured they would just not fuck that up, you know? Go figure. But, alright, 2-2. My shoulder is not happy with me right now, chat. Holy hell. My shoulders are always tight. Too much volleyball, not enough stretching, but it's normally my left one that gives me more problems because I'm left-hand dominant, but tonight it's the right shoulder is not happy.
What is it when you walk on rollers? You can perform for 1,000 people and you can't be honest with one.
Blue-red. Oh my god, what is going on here? Come on, man. Can we not draw lands? Fucking hell. Why don't scientists trust atoms? I don't know. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Ayo. I like it. I like it. Should have cast that in the other order. That was a mistake. It was definitely a mistake. Mana drain? Oh boy. Alright, well. Getting fucked, chat. To be fair, though, I could have done it in response to the Peddler or the Dazzler because they didn't play the land until post-Dazzler. I don't remember if they had red blew up or double blew up, but I think they had red blew up until they played. Yeah, they would have. Yeah, well, honestly, I don't remember. Why did the Scarecrow win the award? Couldn't tell you. It was outstanding in its field. Nice. Yep. Okay. One more dad joke. All right, hit me. No, not a hell spur. God damn it. Oh, that's so bad. I can't win. I can't even break even in a draft. I just can't do it. It's impossible. They don't have any guts. I go to 6. We're just dead, chat. We're just dead. God damn. Alright, GG. No, I have not. Didn't draw Toro Joaquin one time. Didn't fucking do it. Didn't fucking do it. Got it milled once. Unity speedruns, I might just fucking say fuck playing games, let's just make a game. Oh my god, that felt so bad. So many games with that deck just didn't have a 2-drop. Massacre Girl. Okay. Well, chat, I think it's 12:35. I don't think we're doing anything else tonight. I think I'm going to get out of here. So that's going to do it for the Magic content tonight. Let's go find somebody to raid. Go ahead and put the ending screen up. Find somebody in the category as always. Let me know if you have somebody you want to see. Otherwise, I'm going to go find whoever I want.